Ahoy and welcome back once again to I Like Watches Too, and welcome to another unboxing video. In this video I'm going to be unboxing a watch and sharing with you my first impressions. This is not a review. You're not going to learn a huge amount about this watch, but you are going to get a sneaky peek before I review it on my main channel, I Like Watches. So yeah, for those of you here, welcome. If you want to head over to I Like Watches, if you haven't done so already and subscribed, hit the bell notifications icon, then you'll get a little alert when I post the full review of this watch. Now, I went to a watch show at Heathrow Terminal 5 last week, and this watch and the owner were at that show, and I have to say, I'm not just saying this, it was probably one of the best watches at the show. I was already going to receive this watch to review, so it was just nice to actually meet the owner and see the watch. Of course, I haven't seen the watch that's inside of this box yet. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, both my brother and I and Simon from Watch the Time, we all went to the show. It was sponsored by Venetian Eco, and so it was nice to meet a few representatives from Venetian Eco, and I met lots of other watch enthusiasts and brand owners. But yeah, for me, this was one of the best and most striking watches at the show. And when you see it, I think you're going to see why I like it. If you're familiar with me and my channels, you'll know that I like sort of angled cases, corners, flat facets, all that sort of stuff. What am I doing here? Does it slide? Does it lift? Oh, is that magnetic? I think it is. Yeah, nice. Right, well, the packaging's impressive, isn't it? Very impressive. This watch is called Rocket, and this is one of those micro brands that is being run by a single person, a founder, an owner, a designer. Yeah, I was really impressed with the watch, and I had no idea actually which one I was being sent. And there it is, look. Very nice. They had some striking sort of lighter dialed versions, a sort of baby blue and white. In fact, all of their colours were nice. This was probably one of the more colourful ones, orange and blue. I think that's going to look good with my camera settings when I review it. Yeah, I was really impressed with this watch when I saw it at the show, and I like it. Look at it, just so cool, isn't it? That case. You're not going to get many specifications confirmed because, well, I do want you to come over and watch, yeah, the full fat version of my content, the full review. But I got to say, first impressions, well, I've sort of already seen this watch. But yeah, on the fly adjustment system there, look. Lots of plastic. Let me get the plastic off and yeah, we'll have a slightly closer look. Right, there we go. I have removed all the plastic, put a little bit of extra power into the automatic movement. The hands are still in a decent position. And yeah, the only surfaces that really needed a wipe, the crystal and that outside edge of the bezel, look. Everything else is finished with this sort of matte bead blasted finish. It reminds me of the Satina DSX that I've featured recently. It's quite cool, isn't it? I'm not generally a fan of bead blasted accents on a watch. When a watch has brushing and polishing, sometimes you'll then see a little bit of this sort of bead blasted finish dotted around the case or whatever. But when a watch is almost completely finished with this finishing technique, and I don't really know how they do it, but yeah, when it's completely covered in it like this, I think it looks pretty cool. It's quite futuristic, isn't it? Not just the way the watch looks, but this finishing. It's not very reflective, but you still do get a little bit of light play. Very cool. Sandwich dial, on the fly adjustment system, screw pins in the bracelet. Oh, there is a little bit of polishing on the case back, look. Double-ended quick release spring bars. In the box we had some extra links, a warranty card and some straps. I'll let you know exactly what this watch is going to come with when I produce the full review. But yeah, guys, what do you think? I think that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Blue and orange, I think it works pretty well. Right, head over to I Like Watches, subscribe, hit the bell notifications icon, and then you'll get a little nudge from YouTube. Don't know what that is. A little nudge, I guess, from YouTube, letting you know when I've uploaded my next video.